Here's what Eric Edholm of NFL.com says about the Niners. They came out with a power ranking today. I'll go through it until I get to the Niners. Number 1, Vikings. Number 2, Chiefs. Number 3, Lions. Big win last night. Number 4, Bills. Number 5, Texans. 6, Ravens. 7, Commanders, up 9 spots. 8, Buccaneers. 9, Packers. 10, Steelers. 11, Seahawks. 12, 49ers. Here's what he writes. Soundly beating the Patriots was a step in the right direction, but the injuries and self-inflicted mistakes are too plentiful to sustain. Fred Warner made the first big play of the game with his thrilling pick 6, but he left the game with an ankle injury and did not return. George Kittle returned from injury along with Deebo Samuel, but even Kittle left the game for a spell before returning. Kittle scored late in the second quarter to make it 20-0, but the Niners had 2 touchdowns called back by a penalty on the drive. They also coughed up a fumble on a kick return that led to the Patriots' only touchdown, and Brock Purdy kept the door open with a fourth quarter interception in a 2-score game. The 49ers played with fire on Sunday and got away with it against a lesser team. Cleaning things up during this next 4-game span and getting better injury luck will be absolutely critical to getting back to where they want to be. What do you think? Is that fair?
Iggy, I think that was a really good analysis. I
agree.
do. I think it was well written, even. I don't know the guy. Well written, even handed, and on point.
Yeah.
I like it. And I would say something else. I also looked at the power rankings on ESPN. Now, these guys, NFL had him number 12, did you say?
Yes.
They had him number 9. So, I mean, they're not perceived right now as by 2 independent. Iggy and I have nothing to do with them. Other sources as being an elite team. And I would say this, and I find this personally interesting as I fade from the screen. If they were to play Detroit or Seattle today, they would lose. Today, they are not currently as that was a very good game last night. Geno Smith, who I've really put down a lot, he played his heart out, and he played for the most part very well. Jared Goff, pitched the perfect game, but they don't let him throw a lot. They have a really good running game because he makes mistakes. Having said that, both of those teams could beat the Niners today. Could they beat him in 3 weeks, in 4 weeks? I don't know, and we'll know more about the Niners as time goes by. Under Kyle Shanahan, the Niners often start poorly, but gain momentum, gain cohesion, become a better team. So maybe in 3 or 4 weeks, the Niners could beat Detroit or Seattle. I don't know, but not today. They being ranked 9th or 12th does not seem offensive to me. It seems reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, I think they won a game. People want to be positive about the Niners locally, but they just lost to the Rams the week before that. It's hard to say what beating the Patriots really means. Does it mean that their defense is back? I read that. Well, I think any defense that faces the Patriots is going to look good. And this is the same defense that gave up 27 to the Rams the week before. So what are we expecting? I mean, we'll learn a lot more about the Niners defense this week than last week.
We will. And, I'm reading, like in one particular newspaper, there was an article about that Brock Purdy is great. Of course he is. He's a hell of a quarterback, and now he's showing that he's elusive. I mean, he can throw long. He can do everything. That's not the article you write now. The article you write is, why are they 2-2? What's going on? How good are they, or are they not good? And what do we look forward to? Those are the articles that are pertinent now, not that Brock Purdy is very good. It's like saying Stephen Curry is good when they're on a losing streak, the Warriors. No, you have to address reality. You can't dress up reality.
Yeah, and what is this team really looking like right now? I mean, Purdy's looking really good. Jennings and Mason are looking really good. But McCaffrey's out. Don't know when he's coming back. Ayuk is slowly coming back. Kittle gets hurt every game, although he's really good, but he gets hurt every game. Warner's hurt right now.
And also,
hard to say.
The left tackle isn't playing at his usual elite level.
No, he's not.
No. Now,
Travarius
again,
Ward isn't playing at his usual elite level.
but I'm saying the left tackle held out.
Yeah.
So but he's getting older. I'm sure they're expecting that he will play better as time goes on because he didn't have a preseason. That's their problem. I assume he'll improve, but I wouldn't bet the mortgage on it.
I wouldn't bet the mortgage on it either. Chuco Niner says Jennings reminds me of Crabtree, maybe the number 15. A little bit.
Jennings is a better player than Crabtree.
I think he is too.